Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another fireside chat. Welcome back, Chat the Rhyme. It's about -6 out there today, so one reason for the hat, but if I take it off, this is my little bit of a Jufro going on. Been letting it grow back for the last couple of months. Never really had it before. I've always shaved it down, so instead of scaring everyone and looking like Julius Caesar, I will put back my dollar store hat and I'll be toasty warm. Anyways, today's chat will be based around a song I was listening to by Culture Club yesterday. Church of the Poison in the Mind. What did that refer to me, or what did that bring up? Well, it brought up to me, and I will discuss it again openly, about mental health awareness and the situation, or the person who I am with bipolar 2. I've talked about it, I'll always talk about it, I'll always write about it, it's cathartic. But let me describe it a little to you, how it came about. When I was younger, I knew I was different. I was always doing things differently, challenging the system, hyperactive, tired, hyperactive, antisocial. The signs were there, whatever the case was. It was me being me, grew up in the teens. It was highlighted even more, blew up a little more, but everyone just accepted it, me being me. I was the funny guy. I was never serious. I always hid my depression through laughter. It was amazing to see in my yearbook, one of the quotes was, "Can you ever imagine Cary being serious?" And that just showed me, when I refer back to it, that I hid everything under a veil of laughter. Or as a joker would say, go with a smile. Anyways, up until, let's say, the year 2006, when I was moved out to British Columbia, I was behind my desk and work, and all of a sudden everything just froze up. I was catatonic. I could not move left or right. I could not get up or down. And this was happening for cycling in and out for a couple of weeks until I finally went to the doctor, because you know what, us guys, we never go to the doctor, but this was not getting any funnier. He looks at me and goes, "You know what, this is just a simple sign of depression," and gave me the usual medication. I think it was Lexapro or something like that. I said, "You know what, that's okay." And did it work? Not really. Did not get the energy I wanted to, but these spurts of energy kept on coming back, and I would question myself. How do I keep the spurt of energy coming back? Then a day after it's disappearing. One day I was chaotic or manic. The other day I wasn't. One week I would rearrange a house, paint walls. Other week I would just not be able to move. Confuse my wife and confuse my family. So this kept on going on and on and on, and just, signs were there. Gave me trouble at work. One of the few signs of someone being bipolar, one or two, there are three simple signs. One, you're very sexually active, you'll cheat on your partner. Two, you'll have dependency on drugs, alcohol. I wasn't either of those, because I am who I am, and I believe in true faith, love, and would never cheat on my best friend. The third is overspending, bankruptcy. About 90% of people who are bipolar 1 or 2 went bankrupt. Yeah. Learned my lesson on that one. Anyways, let's not further dwell on that. So I went to see my doctor, new doctor in Montreal, when I moved back. And about 3 or 4 months into our relationship, he goes, "Cary, I know you're on a medication for depression, but has anyone told you you may be bipolar?" No, new to me. Read up about it, all the signs and symptoms were there, so we did a couple of written tests. We changed some medication here and there, but you know what, it just didn't work. And to get a psychiatrist is not the easiest thing nowadays to do. I had the insurance to do it, I had the money to do it, but finally I got a psychiatrist. And here's where the ball got rolling on my medication. Guys, Church of the Poison in the Mind. Nothing to be embarrassed about, guys, if you're not feeling well. If you think something is wrong and you can't get in control, or your thoughts are running rampant, or you just feel something's not in tune, don't be afraid. A poison can be fixed. There are things out there, and I hate to say it can be medicated, but the medication I'm on right now has helped me left and right. The energy level I'm feeling right now, I'm cleaning the house, I'm going outside and being a little more social. Well, maybe not too social, maybe that's just me in general. But yeah, it's another public service message, guys. I started writing a lot about this about 3 or 4 years ago. And it's helped. And I don't know if you guys realize, and I'll bring this into the mixture here, 3 or 4 years ago I also went blind for about 3 or 4 months because of my diabetes. So besides being diabetic and being bipolar, I had the mixture of the best of both worlds out there. But I did not give up. I did not give in. That's just who I am. So once again, Church of the Poison in mind. Don't look at it as a poison. Look at it as a gift. To me, I am the creative guy who I am. I am the funny guy who I am. Sometimes to hide other things, but I consider this a gift. I would not change it for the world. Yes, there are some nights I just want to leave, close my eyes and go to sleep. Some days I just want to paint the house again. Other days I want to dance a hora. But that's just in a soup that's in front of me, the mixture that's in front of me, and it depends on how much salt I want to add to it. Hope that makes sense to you. Hope that makes sense to everyone that's out there that may be feeling the same or having the same issues. I wish I can go back. I wish I can go back and fix the problems I created for others. I wish I can go back to the jobs I loved the most and left because I was me being me and did not know why. I wish I did not spend as much money as I did and had had a savings account, which I do now, which I'm very happy to say I do and I'm very proud to say I do. But at the end of the day, I can't look backwards anymore. I need to look forwards. And to anyone who I've hurt out there, I apologize. It wasn't on purpose. Anyways, on that note, I want to thank you once again for listening to this chat room, or this chat, fireside chat. More to come, and I will get to the retail side shortly. So please feel free to go to renegaderetailer.blog to check out my blogs, 350 more of them, and subscribe for the latest updates, or go to YouTube and search Renegade Retailer to see my 65 plus videos on everything that there is to talk about. Well, not everything. But anyways, on that note, I wish everyone a great day, and we'll chat soon. Cheerio!